Hey, so you're looking to buy a home, you've saved up money for the down payment, whether it be 5%, 10%, 20%, but did you know if you're getting a loan, there's one other thing you need to look out for and make sure you have enough money to get to closing. Michael Baird here with Baird Group Realty. Hey, anytime you're buying a home and getting a loan, there are going to be fees associated with that loan. A lot of buyers make the mistake of thinking that if they're putting a 10% down payment on a $500,000 house, they're just going to have to bring $50,000 to closing. Well, unfortunately, that's not the case. It would be great if that was, but there are fees associated with getting a loan. Lenders are going to have their fees, an origination fee to basically perform the loan. They're going to have fees depending on what interest rate you get, if you want to buy your rate down, things like that. So know that there's going to be fees with a lender anywhere from $1,000 to I've seen upwards of $10,000. You're also going to be paying your upfront insurance and tax usually, especially here in Colorado. So typically you're paying upfront homeowners insurance to the tune of about 12 months, sometimes more. Lenders will escrow that amount so they can therefore pay your insurance with it so you don't get behind on that. Also, you're typically paying 3 to 6 months of upfront taxes. The lender will also put that in an escrow account so they can make sure you stay up to date on paying your taxes. So when you're going to buy a home, make sure to remember, always talk with your lender about what their fees are, what they expect your prepaid expenses, your prepaid taxes and insurance to be, and what that total amount will be with your down payment and those other fees that you'll have to pay at closing. So if you're buying that $500,000 house and you're only accounting for that 10% $50,000 down payment, you're going to want to talk to your lender and make sure that you have enough to cover all of the lender fees and your prepaid fees to go to closing and actually get the job done. One other thing to remember is that all lenders have different fees that affect the interest rate and affect how much money you're going to bring to closing. So just like you could go to different car lots and get different prices for the same car, you can go to different lenders and get different prices for the same loan. So always make sure to shop around. If you have any questions about great lenders to work with low fees, we'd be happy to talk to you about that, give you some recommendations. But just food for thought. When you're going to buy a home, always make sure you know some of those costs that you might not think about. Michael Baird with Baird Group Realty. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.